Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kudlow. I'm Larry Kudlow. So, in the midst of a national emergency, that of backed up supply chains affecting almost every nook and cranny of the American economy, President Joe Biden may have stumbled into a partial solution involving, guess what? America's great private sector businesses. So, Joe Biden meets business. Well, not exactly. Because during his White House meeting today, he couldn't help himself. He still snarked at the private sector. Take a listen.
I will direct all appropriate action. And if the private sector doesn't step up, we're going to call them out and ask them to act. Because our goal is not only to get through this immediate bottleneck, but to address the long-standing weaknesses in our transportation supply chain that this pandemic has exposed.
Yeah, you know, he just can't help himself. Honestly, he can't help himself. Now, these big private sector companies like UPS, FedEx, Walmart, Home Depot, Target, Samsung, all agreed to work 24/7 to finally straighten out these pandemic shortages, or at least try to straighten them out. President Biden should be thanking these great companies, not snarking at them. Now, the whole bottleneck is at the ports of Long Beach and L.A., computer chips, toys, building materials, smartphones, all the stuff coming from Asia is completely bottlenecked. It's stuck. Some reports say more than 60 ships are stuck. Amazing. So at the White House meeting today, besides the big companies going 24/7, the Longshoremen and Warehouse Union, ILWU, announced that its members are willing to work extra shifts. Again, while Mr. Biden snarks at our private sector businesses, those companies are, get this, they are sending their own trucks and drivers and airplanes to help get the job done. And now, look, that will still leave us with the problem of American trucking. It's a problem. The shortage of long-haul truck drivers. And to be honest, there's still a shortage of skilled longshoremen on the West Coast. So what we have here is a beginning. It looks like a government-private sector partnership. It would be good if Mr. Biden worked with the private sector instead of snarking at it. Maybe we got some progress. Progress to unload the containers and ship them across the country in time for Christmas. Maybe. Now, as we know, the supply shortages and the consequent shortage of goods delivered everywhere has caused prices to spike up. I think of it as a pandemic inflation. I think it's temporary, but I also think temporary is going to last a longer time. Today's CPI inflation report was up 5.4% for the year ending September. That is not a good number. Energy is up 21% annualized over the past 3 months. Thank you, Green Deal. And food is up 8.5%. Not good. But there's another problem creeping into the inflation story. That would be monetary inflation. The Fed is too loose. It's creating too much money for too long. The crisis has passed, but they're still clinging to it. And I worry the Fed is financing or monetizing the supply side shortage shock. This would not be good. I also worry that the Fed is funding the government's overspending and borrowing. What you got here, even before the $5 trillion spending bill and its massive tax hikes, really is too much money chasing too few goods. And you can color me increasingly worried about inflation. Meanwhile, another front, Madam Congressman Jayapal, the leader of the far-left Progressive House caucus, she's hitting Speaker Pelosi, and you got to hear this. Here's what Jayapal said. Democrats should not leave child care, paid leave, universal pre-K, community college, affordable housing, Medicare expansion, climate action, and a roadmap to citizenship for dreamers behind. Don't leave anything behind. Don't leave anything on the table. By the way, AOC and a bunch of New York House members wrote Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi in a similar vein. Don't leave anything out. No downsizing of this crazy $5 trillion bill. So, I hear it all. My advice, folks, save America. Kill the bill.